Hello and welcome back to another episode of This Show Sucks. The show where we couldn't help but wonder, does this show suck? My name is Deanna Ortiz, here with my co-host Jonah Jurkens.
I'm Jonah Jurkens. How are you, Deanna?
How are you? I'm good. The show sucks.
This show sucks.
This show sucks. We watched episode 11 of Sex and the City, season 2, and this episode doesn't need to exist.
It doesn't need to exist.
It's just there.
Right. It doesn't at all. But okay, so here, okay. So, but before I talk about the episode, we got to talk about our friends.
Okay, tell me about it real quick.
Okay.
Quickly.
First off, did you hear about Miranda?
No, what happened to Miranda?
Her vagina's broken or something?
Oh my gosh, she did tell me about that.
What's going on with that?
Sad. Very sad.
What is that?
Well, she's like still getting over this breakup with Steve, and
Right.
she's like never wanted to have kids. She's like focused on her career for
Right.
forever, and that's why I love her and I respect her.
Yeah.
But now she's like, maybe I want to have kids, and I'm like,
Yeah.
because of the bartender? Like, what is going on?
Yeah. Like, okay. Like, she always acts this way every single time.
Yeah.
Do you remember how she was with what's his face? What was his face before that?
Skipper?
Yeah, who was like obsessed with her, and
Totally.
then she was like threw him through the mud, all that bullshit. And then also like, okay, first off, I found out that Samantha she has a male gyno. Weird, right?
That is weird.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird, but also it's so her.
Right.
And I respect her for that.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, it's exciting.
Yeah.
She likes it.
I mean,
That's
it's fine.
But did you hear about who she ran into the other day?
That guy, what was his name? Dominic.
What was his name? As if you don't remember.
Okay.
Dominic, who was...
How old is he?
I mean, he ruined her life.
Right.
He ruined her life.
Ruined it.
And then she was like having this big plan. I'm going to get revenge on Dominic, whatever.
Yeah.
After all the shit that he did to her,
Right.
and he left her for his like new Swedish wife.
Right.
And now I guess the Swedish wife is divorcing him. And so then Samantha was like, I'm going to go and like have the final say. And what does she do? She just sleeps with him.
Yeah, right. She's going around talking this big fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking with her, and she was just like, it's my big plan. I got it. And I go, honey, you know that's not what's going to happen.
Girl.
You know, girl.
You're not
sweetie,
strong enough.
Like, sweetie, it's not. Come on.
And I wish she was strong enough, but it's not going to happen.
How come? Why this guy? He's not hot.
Honestly.
He's not hot.
I mean, I don't even remember.
He's got money, but so you're always around people with money.
I don't even
We're in
remember
New York, baby.
when they were together, like what the draw was, but
Right.
like the hold he had over her was crazy.
I don't get it.
Crazy.
I don't get it.
Absolutely not.
I don't get it. And she's still upset about it. What's with that? And then also like, okay, first off, can we talk about Carrie? Carrie, what the? It's like, okay, does something always have to be wrong?
Always.
She's always like, you know what I was thinking about? I'm like, I don't know. Something's wrong with your relationship, Big.
Always.
Then don't be with Big.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. Where it's like, this whole week, all I have heard about is her leaving stuff at his place.
Dropping things like Hansel, like little clues, bread coming her way
Right.
into his house.
And this is here's the
And
problem
then
with Carrie.
she's shit in his house.
She's shit in his house. She's bragging to me about taking a number 2 in his house.
She like upper decked his house.
I was like, sweetheart, like, don't fucking say that out loud.
stop saying
And also,
that.
she's like, I'm gonna okay. So we tease her about the underwear thing, right? Which is fine. It's fun. We're being
Sure,
girls. It's
yes.
good, right? And she's like, I'm gonna start leaving stuff. She leaves everything
Everything.
but the kitchen sink.
A hair dryer, tampons, a hair tie,
A hair tie.
everything.
A curler. Like, what is going on? It's like you can leave stuff.
And my issue with her always is that she just needs to be open with Big and tell him, I would like to leave some stuff here. And instead, she's like jump scaring him every time she decides to leave something in the house.
Right.
It's his house.
Yeah.
He doesn't have shit at her apartment.
And she was complaining to me that he came back to her place with her stuff. And it's like, okay, motherfucker, like maybe he just thinks that you left it there and he's being nice. I mean, he's a guy. He doesn't know that you have 4 different hair dryers.
I don't trust Big like that.
You don't?
No.
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
think he was being nice. I think he's being shady as hell.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
There's one thing I know about this guy is that he's shady as hell.
You never
And
like
then he
Big.
probably shits in her house all the time.
He probably takes smelly
He
dumps.
probably does. Yeah.
Huge dumps.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, he's a man's man.
Do you think he wipes?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you think he looks though?
I
Do you think he's a
looks.
looker?
I think he looks.
Or do you
and no
think he
wipes.
just prays? He wipes and prays.
I think he looks.
You think so?
Yeah. And then
Okay,
he's in
honestly,
a group chat with people.
Real talk?
Okay.
Do you think he sniffs?
No.
You don't think so? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
He seems like a sniffer.
I don't know. I think he.
I mean, is that why? Do you think that's why Carrie didn't want to leave her underwear? Because she's afraid that she's
he's
afraid he's gonna sniff it.
Probably. I think she would be like into that.
You think so?
Because that would just mean that he wants her, which is all
Oh,
she
like
wants
all
from
the way.
him.
Right. She's like, it's like, oh my God. It's like, honey, he already loves you. What's more?
Speaking of being wanted, Charlotte went out on a date with Stefan,
The
who
gay guy?
Literally, I mean, that's what I thought. I thought they were
The
gay.
pastry chef.
Yes.
The gay pastry chef.
The gay pastry chef. Yes.
Okay.
And she like went out on a date with him, and she was like, no, he's not gay. He like French kissed me outside of a cab, and I was like,
what?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And they've been seeing
Stefan.
each other. Stefan. They were
First
seeing
off, the
each other.
man's name is Stefan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he's like making her breakfast, and like they're like having sex, and she's so into it.
Having sex?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Well, she asked him like, "Are you gay?" And he was just like, "No." Are you gay? And she was like, "No."
Right. So you like challenged
And then they're
her?
dating.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I know.
Do you think she's gonna put up with that?
I don't know what Charlotte wants. Honestly, she's so confusing to me. That like,
It's like, what kind of guy do you want?
yeah,
Like, do you want like? It's fine if you like femme guys. I don't care.
that's literally fine.
Right. That's fine.
But it's not. No, she doesn't want a femme guy.
Yeah.
She's gonna lie to herself and think that she wants a femme guy, but she doesn't want a femme guy.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Right.
No.
What does Carrie think?
Who fucking knows what Carrie thinks? She doesn't give a fuck about her
Who gives
friends.
a shit? Fuck.
I'm glad we got that off of her chest.
Okay. Do you want to start with the show now?
Yeah.
Okay. So overall, what'd you think?
It sucked.
It sucked.
It sucked.
It was.
This show
was
was nothing.
But I was noticing that like
I liked that Charlotte had more of a storyline.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really dealt with Charlotte a lot.
But Miranda didn't at all.
No.
I don't like these kind of like it's kind of like Samantha's the star. Why have these like one-offs? Like structurally speaking, it feels like every storyline of Samantha the last like 4 or 5 episodes has been the same, right?
Yeah.
Where it's kind of a guy that's like kind of treats her badly, and then she doesn't really get her comeuppance.
But this guy has a lot of money, so she's willing to hear him out.
It's this kind of, it feels very repetitive.
Absolutely, it does. Yeah, because even like the last episode, she was with that old guy with the, she was with a super old guy, and then she was with another guy with the maid.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the past 2 episodes.
The maid, right?
Yeah. But I think the issue that I think we both agree on is that these guys have nothing for Samantha.
Right.
There's nothing. And if
not
she's
charming
supposed to,
or like I like it's hard when they're like when they build these guys up so much and then the actors aren't like kind of coming off the screen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they're always kind of like 90s old rich guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Especially this guy, like he was supposed to be like the one that got away and the one that like really wrecked her life, and I was like, Samantha would never. But maybe that's the point, to be like, the Samantha we know would never. So imagine how bad it must have been that this was kind of the relationship that changed her into becoming who we see now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I didn't like that they kind of made it like, okay, so yeah, let's talk about Samantha. So like she had this like big like revenge plot line, right? And then they end up making her look weak at the end.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, no, I want her to be like I wanted her to like still give in, but still get what she needed at the end.
Right, because maybe at the very end, because this guy is like getting back together with his wife and she kicks him out, and then she kind of feels a little hopeful that maybe she can still feel. But yeah, I don't know. Have you ever like hooked up with an ex again? Like after a long, like gotten over them and then found them again and been like, we should.
Like dated again?
Well, even just to like, let's hook up.
Yeah. Have you?
Not really. There's one that like we got back together, but that wasn't a long time. Like no one was over anybody.
So it was like it's that thing where it's like
you break up and you get back together a couple weeks later.
Yeah, and then you finally. That's always I like that. See, I don't mind that so much.
I hate it.
Do you really? I like it because it's like I feel like you break up and then you instantly go to like thinking about like, oh, maybe I made the wrong decision. Like, what did I do? Like, maybe they were right because like it's just the history that you have.
Yeah.
But then you go back and then you like kind of see them through a different lens, and you're like, oh yeah, this is never gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I feel like it puts a better like nail in the coffin.
Sure.
Sometimes.
Well, that's a good way to. Yeah. It's also like it's just messy. It's messy, and especially exactly what it is with Samantha. She even goes into it being like, I'm just gonna have like a revenge fuck, and it's a disaster every time.
Yeah.
You know, because even like if you're like hooking up with an ex, either you or the other maybe is like, what does this mean? Are we getting back together? And you're like, no, I just kind of wanted to do this as kind of for me.
Have you done it a lot? Or okay.
I think now I'm really good about like when it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
And there was, oh man, there was one, we didn't even date. It was like we went out on like a couple dates. He ghosted me, and this guy ruined my life for
Really?
like a year. And then he like popped up out of the blue. And I was so down bad that I was like, yep. Would willing to do whatever. Let's go wherever you want to meet. Let's do it. And then we went on a one day.
Thirsty.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. Hooked up and then never heard from him again.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. But it was kind of like.
What hurt more, the second time?
The first time. The second
Really?
time I was just like,
Expected.
what did I expect?
Yeah.
Of course. And at that point I was just like, I had done a lot more work on myself that I was just like, you don't know how lucky you are.
Yeah.
You dumb idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only time that I was just like, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We've done this. Got it.
Yeah. I've had like the people that you're seeing and then you kind of like don't talk. And then all of a sudden like you see them at a bar again. And then like, it's just like, oh yeah, we hooked up once, let's hook up again like that.
Okay.
But I think almost every relationship I've been in, like long term, I think there has been that like breakup, and then a couple weeks later, you're like, maybe let's try it for a little bit, and then you're like,
yeah. I mean, Samantha's the perfect example. That towards the end, she was like, oh, at least I can still. But coming at it with that revenge was not a good place. Not a good look, girl. It really was not.
Have you ever like done the like hooked up with like someone from like years ago ex?
No.
Really?
No, I think that would be too much for me to handle.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't just like separate emotionally?
Sometimes I think about like my like first boyfriend, like when I was in high school, who like really fucked with me. Then I'm like, what would it be like now?
Yeah.
As adults. But I don't think I want to do that because.
Did you ever have the relationship where you're like, I know this isn't going to work out, but I think this is going to work out eventually?
Like not right now, but like in the future, this would have been great.
Were you ever in that mindset with somebody?
No.
Okay.
No, like if you were like you're dating somebody and you're like, man, if we meet each other when we're like
adults,
yeah,
like when we figure it out,
then it'll be good.
Yeah.
No, who did you have that with like high school?
I convinced myself.
Why?
No, it just sounds like a movie Jonah watched. And he's like trying to project it on somebody.
Yeah.
It does sound like a movie.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I think that was the thing. Like, I think I convinced
and we'll
myself,
meet here in 6 years,
and
we'll
if you're
and
not
we'll promise
married,
never to
Look
change.
it up. There's a movie like that where they're kids and they're like, "Hey, we'll meet up again soon," and then they get older, and then he can't approach her because he's too nervous about it. But she's like more successful now.
Always be my maybe.
Maybe I haven't seen it.
Maybe,
I'm gonna look into that.
There's plenty of movies.
I mean, like
that.
Love and Basketball is kind of like that a little bit, but that's just like that movie rules. Have you seen that?
No.
You've never seen Love and Basketball?
No.
Let's stop the podcast and watch it right now.
I can't.
Come on.
I'm busy.
Oh my God, you're too busy not falling in love with the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think I convinced myself like in my early 20s. I think I convinced myself because it was like this girl I had a huge crush on in high school and it didn't work out, and then all of a sudden like we met in college, and then it like we thought we fell in love and stuff, and then I was just like, it was always meant to be, and then it was like we broke up, and I just wasn't ready to be in a relationship, and it was just like eventually it will always work out, and then I think looking back I was like, I'm an idiot.
If any of my high school crushes like reached out to me and wanted to like go on a date, I would have been like, I knew it.
Yeah.
I've always known it. I know we were meant to be.
Yeah.
But that has never happened, and it probably will never happen.
Okay. Let's say your high school crush, right? That you like were obsessed with, whoever that is to you right now. Don't have to say name names. If you want to name names, you can. We'll look it up.
Michael Sarah. No.
Michael Sarah. No, I meant like
I know,
like,
real.
like
I know.
somebody you actually could have touched, right?
Yes, yeah.
And you see them at the bar, but they're fucking broke assed. Like they are just like not hot anymore. Like gained a bunch of weight, kind of look sad, but they are like, Deanna, I always loved you, or I always had a crush on you. Would you hook up just for the past?
Yes.
You would.
And
really?
I almost did.
Really?
Yeah. This guy wasn't even like a crush. He just thought he was attractive. I just thought he was attractive.
Yeah.
And we matched on a dating app, and same, like he like
lost it.
Older, like living back at home with his parents.
Oh, no.
Like gained some weight, which is fine, whatever.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be, whatever. And and I was ready to, and I was ready to like go out or whatever, and he just kept on fucking it up, like not setting a date or like not texting me back,
because
or
he used
like
to be a hot guy. That's the problem with the old hot guys.
Yes, exactly.
You don't date old hot. You don't date old hot or small town hot.
Small town hot.
Ugh.
And eventually I had to be like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to appease 16-year-old me. Like, I don't want you, like, come on. And then I still gave him like a long time before I cut him off.
Yeah.
And then it was like we'd set a date and like I'd like almost drive out to the suburbs to see him.
Whoa.
And then he would like not answer me. And I'm like, well, I'm not coming out there. Or then he'd say he'd come out to the city and then he was like, always something going on. And I was like, all right, dude, you're not serious about this. And he's like, yes, I am. And I was like, and eventually I said, I can't believe that it's this hard to convince you to just come and have sex with me. Like, that's the craziest part. Really? Yes, is that I'm not even looking for a relationship from you. Yeah. I'm just looking to prove to 16-year-old Deanna that this is happening. Yeah. And all of my friends who went to high school with. And then a year after I told him to stop texting me, he like messaged me on Facebook Messenger and he said, hi. And I just responded, you must think I'm fucking stupid.
Whoa.
Kind of an iconic.
With the crazy laugh afterwards.
Kind of iconic.
I actually had said, just alone in the library.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And were you like, motherfucker, I'm hotter than you now, so shut the fuck up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Really?
So it's like, come on. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. That was my favorite response that I've ever. I mean, I have some really like funny like things that I'll say to guys and I'm just like, I'm crazy.
What's top 3?
Okay, you must think I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. Is number 1 with the bullet. The second one, this guy I was seeing like broke one of his hands. And
you broke one of his hands?
No, he broke one of his hands, and he was texting me like, "Oh, like I don't have a lot of movement in my hand. Like, you're gonna have to help me do stuff, whatever." And then I was like, "Cause
so he's just like, oh my god, I'm having such a hard time. I can't jerk off right now."
Literally, and I said, "If I jerk you off, you'll never learn how to do it on your own," or something like that. I was like, "Well, you need to learn how to do it with your left hand. Otherwise, you'll never learn." Yeah. And kind of being like, I'm not going to teach you. You need to do it. The wording was great with it, but I forgot. Yeah. That was a good one. Another one. I don't know. Those are 2 really good ones.
I like a good, when you're in an argument and then they say something kind of fucked up and you're like, I'm going to give you a chance to say that again.
Oh, like, I love one of those. Oh, that's good.
Those are, yeah. Like, I'm going to let you say that again to me. Like, that's always fun. I don't think I have good girlfriend retorts. Right?
I feel like this wasn't. I didn't say this out loud, but one point, one of my exes, we were breaking up, and he was like, "I was so good, and like I was so nice to you." And he said, "I never even hit you." And in my head, I was like, "Oh, lucky me! What a hero! He's never even hit me." And then I was like, "Well, yeah." Maybe you should have. No. That's not funny. But yeah, I was like, oh, good for you, dude.
Yeah.
But
have you ever said anything like in a breakup that you're trying to save that you're just like, I don't know if that was a good line or not, but that was a line I said.
No.
I think I told somebody, I don't even want to admit this out loud, but I think I said, just based on our genetics alone for our kids, like, I don't think we should not be together. Because like we had like a similar look, but it was like, okay, if both of our looks together would make like a good looking kid.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Just on genetics?
Just genetically speaking.
Hey, I'm just speaking about genetics for our future kids.
Yeah, not part of that line, but
we should probably do this.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I think I got back, Jesus, Jonah. Like it was a through text. I like a good Jesus or a good oh God. That's my favorite text to send somebody when they say something stupid. I just go, oh God. Yeah. That's like fun. It's also even more fun is I can't tell you the heights of laughter and enjoyment that I get when I send somebody the middle finger emoji when somebody's saying something nice to me. Oh my God. Or I do it to Austin all the time.
I do love that. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it's just like, hey, we're gonna meet at 6. Is that okay? You just send the fucking middle finger. Like it is the highest of highs I ever get.
I love it.
But never. I had a girlfriend. We never did like the date again after we broke up. But every 3 years. Like I'll break up with somebody and she'll be single. We hook up like every 3 years.
Whoa,
it's like
that's
the clown.
Because we're friends. We're like friends, but like it never turns into. What did you say?
It's like It the Clown.
Every 27 years.
Yeah.
Every 3 years, Jonah's girlfriend comes from the sewer. Like,
and it's just one of those things. I mean, it hasn't happened for 10 years, but like it was just one of those things too, where it's just like I think one time I was just like should we be reading into this? And she, if I remember correctly, she was just like, no, this is what we do. Every 3 years, this is what's going to happen, and that's it. And I was like,
no.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is our thing.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. She's very funny.
So
She was so funny. One time, she was like, "Should we go to Las Vegas and get a hooker?" And I was like, "What?"
that's so funny.
Yeah, I was like, "No, let me finish the fucking story." And I go, it's pretty fun, right?
Yeah.
And I go, "Do you want to have sex with a hooker?" And she goes, "No, we'll make them play life because they'll always lose in the game of life because they're a hooker."
Oh God.
That's
okay.
funny.
No,
it
that's
got worse
bleak.
actually.
It's
I thought it was
I
funny.
liked it better the first half.
Yeah.
You don't
Thoughts
think that's
on the
funny?
story?
Okay.
Every time Jonah tells a story, we should look at each other and just say a number. Like rank it out of 10, like 5.
Oh
Like it's
no.
America's
What is
Got
that?
Talent.
Is that a 10?
Cruel.
Is 10 low?
It started
1's high?
at a 7. I was interested because I'm like, okay.
10 is
but then
high.
it went down to a 3. Because
I thought it
like,
was
come
funny.
on, man.
No?
I'm
you
glad
actually
you were
do
fucking
it?
her.
Can
so
we
didn't
erase
have
that?
to.
Can we erase that
Yeah.
story?
No, clip it. Please clip.
No.
Clip.
Unclip.
Clip.
No.
Well, don't tag Deanna.
Okay.
Okay.
got it.
So, anyways, so
Samantha-
back to the show.
Back to the story. Samantha realizes that she is not as evolved as she thought she was.
Right.
That's the point of the show, evolution. She's not as evolved as she thought she was, thinking that she could fuck with this guy's emotions the same way that he fucked with her, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad she feels that way.
Which is fine. They were really pushing the evolution
Mm-hmm.
theme a little too much.
The thing that I really made me laugh with Samantha was when Carrie was talking about leaving stuff at guys' apartments. Samantha says that she doesn't wear underwear on dates.
Yeah.
Because she's like, if I'm just going to leave it there, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm buying new underwear all the time. And
Right.
she's like, well, I just don't wear it anymore.
Yeah.
Which really made me laugh.
Yeah.
Because this woman is going on so many dates. And she's like, my underwear bill is out of control.
Yeah.
I can't.
I like Samantha when she was like, I have a guy now, and it's
Mm-hmm.
weird because, what do they say? I don't even get to come, and they give me a bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it. And I get a bill. Because they were talking about gynecologist with Miranda.
Because we opened the show with Miranda getting a gyno visit,
Mm-hmm.
and then one of her fallopian tubes.
No, her ovaries.
Ovaries.
She says she has a lazy ovary.
lazy ovary.
Well, the other thing that really was surprising was that the gynecologist was like, do you need more birth control? And she was like, well, I'm not seeing this guy anymore, so I don't need any birth control. And she made it sound like she only got on birth control for Steve.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy.
Crazy. And then she has a lazy ovary, which will make it harder for her to have kids.
I like it when she was like, do you think it's possible she's on strike?
Yes. Yeah.
That was a fun little line.
And I also love the line that this ovary went to Harvard. I thought
that was really, I
funny.
wrote that down. That was really, really fun.
That was funny.
Yeah. She goes, Miranda, because she goes, yeah, I know what this is. My right ovary has given up on hope that I'll never get married and have kids. And what did she say? I'm a biological underachiever, which is ironic because that ovary went to Harvard. And then I wrote down, of course, someone from Harvard had to figure that a way to say that they're from Harvard.
Yeah,
they went to Harvard.
absolutely.
And also, because I don't think we've heard that before that she went to Harvard.
No.
So then I was like, that explains her character.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
yeah,
I was
for
like,
sure.
oh,
Yeah.
a Harvard girl. That
Yes.
makes so much sense to like the stereotypes you hear about people
Right.
that go to Harvard.
And now it sends her on a fucking spiral.
Yeah.
That she's going on dates with these like weird guys
Mhm.
and she's contemplating having kids now in a way that she wasn't before. And I think it's the spiral of a breakup also versus this new thing that she's like, where am I at in my life right now?
Yeah.
And she was talking about freezing her eggs, which I would like to see that be handled on Sex and the City. I don't know if it does,
Okay.
but I think it was interesting that they were giving this line to Samantha a little bit.
What's your thoughts on that?
Freezing your eggs?
Yeah.
Great. Love
Yeah.
it. I have eggs on ice in Naperville.
Do you really?
Absolutely.
Can I ask you when you got that done?
Yeah. 3 years ago
Really?
ish. Yeah.
Okay. Expensive?
I donated some of them. So I had the procedure. Like I donated them and the person I donated with paid for the thing. And
nice.
then we split we made a deal that I would get a certain amount and they would get a certain amount.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
sick. It was great for me. It was
Yeah.
awesome. And I think it definitely took a lot of the pressure off of like, you're going to have kids?
Yeah.
What about kids? That like it, all of my friends who are worried about that, they feel that pressure. And I
Mhm.
really don't because I'm like,
Yeah, we're good to go.
we were locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to have kids?
Oh,
Yeah.
with who?
The options there. Yeah. That's the
Ugh.
point. Yeah.
The guy with the hair plugs? No, thanks.
Right.
That guy, his monologue was crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah, Miranda goes on a date with some guy who has been courting her a lot, and he has just gotten hair plugs, and he goes on this whole thing about like, well, it's unnatural for women to freeze their eggs, and it's
Yeah.
unnatural. He says,
Just let.
we want 50-year-old desperate women having kids. That it was just insane. I think it was crazy for Miranda to admit that on a first date. to him. And then also I think that was a crazy thing for him to say on a first date.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she stayed and kept eating her dinner. And I was just like, I would have left.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. So have you ever been on a date like that where like somebody says the wrong thing, you're upset, but you're like, I'm still going to finish my dinner?
Yeah, only because I'm too much of a pussy to leave.
Really?
I think I'd be so scared to be like, and I'm leaving now.
Has that happened though?
Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Was it
where I've wanted
silence
to
like that?
leave.
Because they sat in silence.
No, it wasn't silence, but I was like, I'm having quite possibly the worst time ever.
Really?
And I have to stay here.
Was it the soup guy?
No, Soup Guy. I really liked Soup Guy, and
Okay.
he didn't want to see me again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Can I ask you? So
tragic.
what was the turning point that happened?
at the date.
Yeah.
I've told this story on the podcast before, but we went out
Okay.
to a nice dinner, and he kept eating with his hands, and then
Oh,
he
right.
he was like like making a point while holding a chicken leg in his hands.
Right. Yeah.
And
yeah.
he kept like touching, his fingers were disgusting, and he kept like touching the glassware, and the glassware was getting dirty.
Oh.
He never asked me a single thing about myself, and he just talked and talked and talked and talked
Did
and
you
talked.
wear the chain and stuff?
Yeah, he had a big
Yeah.
cartoon fake.
Good memory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chain
I
on.
listen.
he listens to when women speak.
What did you say?
Nope.
Okay.
Can you tell him?
Yeah.
Hey, something about women.
Yeah.
Oh, some of women.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard you.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta go. I gotta actually go. I'm leaving. But in that dinner, I just should have been like, you know what?
Mhm.
Thank you. No, thank you. And left. But I
Yeah.
didn't have the agency or the words to be like, certainly I can't be having this horrible of a time.
Yeah.
But it was really bad.
You know, I was thinking of this for some reason. This episode reminded me of this, where it's like, or made me think about this, which is like, I wonder. I think there was moments in time where like I've been on dates, and then it's kind of like, hey, like we're never gonna hook up.
Mhm.
Like this, like I can understand that side's done, but like maybe we could be good friends.
I
Like,
never want to be friends with somebody that I've gone on a date with.
Really?
That's crazy.
I've been on dates with people where I'm like, yeah, you're just more fun than I'm not interested, but like I would fucking drink with you.
But then do you actually be friends?
No, I've never been
Yeah.
friends with somebody on date, but there's been moments where I'm like, oh, that sucks because like I think we could be good
If
friends.
we were friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you ever dated anybody then afterwards you're like, oh, I wish I could still be friends with them?
Sure. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, not in like, I don't want to like date people in like I don't know. It's hard. It's hard once you like actually get to date and meet them because like, you really get to know them.
Yeah.
Because then it's clouded in the way of like, well, are we friends? I feel like I've like seen an ex before where like we've like hung out and I'm like, this is why we dated. Like, cause
Yeah.
we get along.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah. That like, I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, I never want to date you again. But like, this was a fun hangout, but I never want to,
Yeah.
I don't think we should be friends.
Yeah, it's interesting because like to add to what you're saying, like so my girlfriend went to Purdue and like there's like this huge group of Purdue people here and they're so close, they know everybody knows each other, but they all kind of date with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've been around her exes, not a lot, but like a couple times, and like you can see them get into a rhythm
Yeah.
where you're like, oh, I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can it's not like where it made me jealous or anything, but like in a way where you're like, oh yeah, I could see why that worked.
Yeah.
Like because it's weird how you just have like a certain
Exactly.
rhythm with somebody.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was it. I went to a wedding and I ran into an ex there. Well, I knew that he was going to be there, but it was interesting. Like the stuff after the wedding, like we were just like hanging out and talking, and I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is fun. This was
Yeah.
fun. The back and forth that we had.
Uh-huh.
But then at the same time, I was just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that was the same thing with a person like every 3 years type thing. It's like she'll be in Chicago, we'll go hang out, and then it's just like, she's like, oh yeah, let's catch up. And like in the middle of it, you're just like, oh yeah, okay.
Especially at that point, you guys have a shorthand.
Yeah.
You know, like you can kind of pick back up where you left off.
Yeah, and we
of,
did it for like 3 years too. So
Oh,
it's
what about
like-
this happened? You
Yeah.
know, fill me in on the past couple of years, whatever, that it's easier than going on a first date and be like, so what do you do for a job?
I hate
That's
that.
interesting.
That's why I don't like first dates. I don't like the first dates like first drinks.
Yeah.
Because it's like no, just get drunk and tell me a story. I don't care about.
Have you
where you're
ever
from.
left to first drinks because it got to be too uncomfortable?
No. I've never really had a bad date. I've never had a bad date.
Wow.
I'm not saying I've had. I'm
Wow.
not saying I've always had great dates. I've definitely had dates where I'm like, yeah, this is not going to go anywhere. But it's never been like bad.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
Big Dick Jurkens.
Wow.
'Cause I said that?
No.
Well,
I
it's
mean-
just like you don't feel that way.
No, I've been on lots of bad dates.
But do you think that you like? Do you remember? Okay,
Yeah,
so Drew
I
Michael
know
has a
exact- I
funny
know
joke.
exactly.
Okay,
The
yeah.
date was good because I'm there.
I'm there.
I'm charming. Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
that way a lot. But
yeah,
it's still, I'm like, even if I'm there, I mean, I'm trying. I'm like, the date is still bad.
okay.
Yeah,
I've never had like a where I'm like, I fucking hate you. Like I've never had that. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. With
You?
Miranda, yeah, the date that I just said, I was,
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I was so mad at that guy. Never like. There was a guy I went on a date with who like showed up drunk,
Really?
and he thought that he was very interesting, and I was just like, all
Did you
right.
smell it, or you could tell?
No, he was like, oh, I was out with coworkers, and he's a chef, and so he was like, well, I was
Oh,
out
you
with some
talked about
coworkers
this,
after
yeah.
or whatever, and I was like, oh, you're drunk. I know that shorthand. Like I know that out with coworkers after a shift is drinking.
Yeah, especially you're a chef. You drink a lot.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of, I don't really remember anything else about that, but that was really it.
Yeah,
with
like
him.
I've never had like this Miranda date. I've never had a date where I'm just like,
No.
fuck you.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's more a girl towards guy thing.
Totally. Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's been like, I'm sure I've done that, where like I didn't read it right, where they're just like, oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah. And
finished.
you're like, we're having a blast.
Yeah, I'm having the best time of my life.
This
you
is a
know.
great time.
Yeah.
Man.
Do you think you've ever been like that, where you think things are going well, but the guy's just like, oh, I
Absolutely.
hate this girl.
Well, yeah, because I've gone on dates with guys and I'm just like, I had a great time. I would love to see you again. And they're just like, this isn't the connection I'm looking for. And I was like,
You're like, great, I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna write you in the letter.
literally.
So, just let you know.
Well, I've been really good about like if a guy like tells me that he doesn't want to see me again, which is totally fine. They're wrong, but it's
Right.
totally fine.
Right.
I just let myself feel sad for that night and then I move the heck on. I move on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel like that's what not Miranda is trying to do, but it's clear, at least to me, that she's still hung up on Steve.
Yeah.
That like,
Yeah.
I miss Steve, even though he was only here for a little bit. He'll
Just a
come
little
back.
bit.
He'll come back.
See that blue moon. I just
Aw.
want you to look at the moon right now. What the fuck?
Miranda,
Where
look
are
at
you
the
right now?
moon,
Yeah,
Miranda.
look at the moon, Miranda. Yeah.
Aw.
Somewhere.
I thought you were sleeping, but
out
still I
there.
called.
But still, you're awake.
Yeah.
Um.
I like the idea where someone answers the phone. They go, "You sleeping?" It's like I'm fucking
Yeah.
answering the phone.
Well,
you idiot.
no,
Yeah.
I'm awake now. Go to the window.
Go to the window.
Um.
Can you see me?
Just know when you're looking at the blue moon,
I'm
I'm
looking
looking at the
at
blue
the-
moon. He's sweet.
I
He's
know.
sweet. He doesn't have fake hair like the guy at the date.
Yeah.
Just-
Have you ever dated somebody or been on a date with somebody? You're like, ooh, that's a hair job right there.
No, I
Okay.
would love to.
Really?
It means that they have money.
It's not as expensive as you think.
Well, they go to Turkey.
You go Turkey. You go here and
Oh, I
Chi-town,
guess. No, I've
whatever.
never gone on a date with somebody. I've gone on dates with people who like have hats on and then they like take their hat off and I'm like, you're balding. You're a little bit more
Yeah.
balder than I thought, which is fine. I just would like to know. I've
Yeah.
gone on dates with bald guys before.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot
Yeah.
of my friends do not date bald guys or blonde men. It's so interesting. But yeah, I'd say it wasn't a deal breaker. It was just a shock
Mm-hmm.
that in that moment that I was like, oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Heard.
Heard.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah. Thank
Um,
you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah, it wasn't the chef though.
Oh.
I don't remember what his hair looked like. I don't
Chefs
know.
are bald. No, they're not.
No,
They're
yeah.
chef. Yeah, I don't
It
know.
wasn't.
I was
it
thinking
wasn't
Chef
bald.
Reacts.
But he was divorced,
Okay.
and he made sure to tell me about that, and then that was it. He had the same name as my dog.
What's the Deanna Ortiz stamp of approval for a first date? Like what if I'm gonna go on a first date with you,
Mm-hmm.
right? What are the things I
You're
better
seeing
bring?
somebody.
Huh?
You're seeing somebody. I'll never go with you.
Listen,
Okay.
I can change things.
No.
But I'm saying, okay, so me as a general person, right?
Sure. Yeah.
What's Deanna Ortiz's like? These are
I-
the things that must happen during this for me to be like, I want a second date.
Mm-hmm. We've done this on the old podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a plan. Like making a plan if it's like dinner at this place or we're doing this activity at this
Yeah.
place, having like a set plan. I love like dinner or like appetizers,
Okay.
like tapas of just like little
Okay.
things to like eat
Here,
and
there.
share.
Okay.
And then
Do you like what do you want? And then I tell the person,
I feel like we definitely need to be on the same page of like what we're ordering.
are we sharing?
Yes,
Okay.
of course. I have a very bad habit of ordering for the table, but I do like when guys order
Okay.
for me, of like we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Do like that. That's good.
But checking in with you first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like, they should be like,
Because Austin and I went on Austin and I went and we had lunch
Did
with a friend of
you?
ours, a mutual friend of
I
ours.
mentioned that the other day to him.
Yeah. And it was for Austin's birthday, and this man came in 20 minutes late, sat down, ordered our food for us, which is the food that we didn't want, and then I paid for it, and then he made me pay for it.
And he picked a restaurant I didn't.
Yeah,
want to
restaurant
go
that
to.
Austin for his birthday that Austin didn't want to go to, ordered for the table a food that we didn't want, and it was RPM Fish, and he didn't order any fish stuff. I was like, "What are we doing here?" And then
is this?
I don't think
I
he
think I
ordered
know
it.
who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he ordered. I think he ordered shrimp, but like,
Yeah, we had shrimp, and I think I tried a lobster bite thing. I
Oh,
they're all
right.
appetizers. They
Right.
were all just appetizers.
yeah. I was like,
And then,
nothing.
and then he's like, "All right, you got the bill." Then he left.
And then he left.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
didn't I get invited?
Well, you
Yeah,
are
want
now.
Jonah? And then
Yeah.
I just listened to
I wanna
him and
go.
Jonah talk for about an hour while I sat there silently. You know?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I want to go to
yeah.
RPM Fish. Not fair.
Have you ever been?
No, I've
Pretty
been
good.
to regular RPM.
Yeah,
wanna
RPM
go to
Fish is-
RPM
it's
Steak.
for the people that aren't in Chicago, it's on the river. It's RPM is kind of a famous line here, and then they have Italian steak, shrimp, or I'm sorry, fish, and it's a great patio city. It's great. It's a great summer.
Yeah.
We'll go.
We'll go.
We'll have a
Let's
friend
go.
date. The three of us will have a friend date.
Yay! Who's
Yeah.
gonna
Go
pay?
bowling.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna pay?
I'll pay.
Oh my god, guys! I'm going on a
The
bowling.
show will pay.
Whoa,
I'm going on-
hold on, this is huge news.
I'm
What?
going on a bowling date soon.
Shut up.
Yeah.
After you talked so much trash about for many episodes.
I did, and that's why I said yes, because he gave me two options, and one of them I was like, "This sounds very fun," but I had you guys in my fucking ears that I was just like, I said, "Let's go bowling," with the understanding that I'm very bad at bowling and also incredibly competitive.
Okay.
And he was like, "Okay,
And this is somebody you've been talking to, or is this a first date thing?
no, we've been
Okay.
talking."
What was
Yeah.
the other option?
Going to like a burlesque type deal, which we've done before.
Yeah, but also with comedy, you see that all the time.
Yeah. But it was the
Kinda
thing,
boring.
it was like going to get like a nice cocktail and like see like the dancers and stuff. And I was like, yeah, we've done something not that similar, but we've gone to burlesque shows before that he was like, let's go to the bowling alley. And I was like, we always do something fancy.
Yeah.
Then I was like, yeah, we can do something a little less fancy.
Yeah.
Something very.
I'm so nervous.
what's that
You're
guy's name
nervous?
That was with Miranda.
Steve?
Steve. It was very,
Very Steve,
and
yeah.
Miranda date.
Very Steve, yeah.
Yeah.
What alley?
I can't tell you that.
Oh,
What day?
So I can bring my ball and
What
I'm
time,
like,
what
hey
day?
guys,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
can be really obnoxious.
I'll
hey,
tell you
Yeah.
when we're
what's
done.
your average, huh?
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
when we're done with
Really
it.
We're gonna be wearing fake mustaches.
I
Oh
got
my
like a
God.
towel on. I'm like,
No, don't do this.
That's right, motherfucker. That's right.
If me and Jonah act like we don't know each other, it's like,
Yeah.
hey man, I'm talking for. And then we just get in a fight.
And then
Yeah.
both of you guys try and hit on me.
Yeah.
And then you can use it as material in your thing, like
Right.
Claire Sunby does
Material in my stand-up.
for like bowling story.
Huh?
Claire, a friend of
Oh
these two,
yeah,
the
yeah,
pod.
yeah.
went
She has.
bowling
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Jonah
yeah.
and some friends, and now says it
Oh,
in their act
yeah,
all the
yeah,
time. And
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always like,
Yeah.
that sounded like a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I wanted to go, but that was Miranda.
Yeah, that was Miranda. So she had the really horrible date, and we don't
Yeah.
really see much. We don't really see
That was
a
it.
lot from anybody, really.
No.
I mean, the main story is Charlotte. Do you want to talk about Charlotte? Or do you want to talk about Big first? Second, next.
Let's end with Charlotte.
Okay.
'Cause that's fucking nuts.
Okay, so Carrie, dude, I'm
Yes.
getting at the point when she goes, I've been thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like you're overthinking, girl.
Yes,
Stop
yes.
thinking. Stop, please.
She
for the love
wants
of
to
God.
leave shit at his house,
Right.
and he doesn't want, or he's not even. Well, the conversation that they had at lunch was perfect. Miranda and Samantha were like, talk to him. And then for some reason, Charlotte was like, no, remain a mystery.
Yeah.
Like, just like leave it there, whatever. And for some reason, she agrees with Charlotte, where Samantha and Miranda are giving her the advice that we would give her,
Yeah.
honestly, of
Yeah.
just like, well, talk to him. Because also, there was this whole thing about the toothbrush. She like asked him if she could have a toothbrush.
Yes,
and he
I
said
went
yes.
straight to that. Yes, yeah. She's like, can I have two? And he goes, yeah, no problem. Here you go. And he gave it to her. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
If she asks, all he does is ask that she asks.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Can you just give this guy that one fucking thing that he wants?
Yeah.
Is just respect him enough to ask.
So then she does say like, I want to leave some stuff here. And then he's like, what? Why? Huh?
Yeah.
What? For what? Why do I need to leave? I shave at the gym. I
Yeah.
do this. And I was like,
Which is weird.
is
Stay
he
at the
fucking
gym.
with her or what? I genuinely don't know. Because if he's like playing like, oh, I'm playing this little game
Mm-hmm.
so that you'll like do like ask me sincerely what you want. He's been doing that for the past 3 episodes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He's
Yeah.
a puppeteer. He's manipulating this poor woman. She's losing her mind.
He's not manipulating her. You think he's manipulating her?
I don't know. Maybe.
Deanna.
Okay, I will say I hate this woman. She's blow drying her hair with the world's smallest blow dryer.
Yeah.
Knelt down on the ground, which I think is insane. And then she decides that she's going to take the hair dryer and leave it at his house.
Mm-hmm.
When she wraps the hair dryer up, her dumb fucking tongue is hanging out of her mouth. Like,
oh yeah, you hate that.
I hate it. I hate
Right.
it. It takes me immediately out of it. And I can't not see it. No one does that. No one in the world, except for my 1-year-old niece. Mm-hmm. My 1-year-old niece goes, la, 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 la. And that's what Carrie Bradshaw does.
Right.
Not Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, stunning, amazing. Carrie fucking Bradshaw has her tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
Just, it irks me so bad. Anyway, she starts leaving shit without telling him.
I do like the line she says before that, which is like, the things we leave behind become relics of our sexual history. I should be able to leave things behind. Which I totally agreed with. I think that was like, I think that is kind of fun where you're just like, oh yeah, that was left by so-and-so. Do you know what
After
I mean?
the breakup?
Yeah, I think it's like, it's kind of like, oh, like the joke is like, oh, that's what you got in the divorce. Like when you break up, right? It's like, I lost it in the divorce.
And I still have things from exes.
Yeah.
But I think in that, the way that Carrie's handling this right now of slowly, sneaky. It's sneaky.
And then also like she does it sneaky and then she overdoes it.
Yes.
Where it's just like, just be like, hey, I'm gonna leave some stuff here. That'd be nice, right? Yeah. Like with my girl, like with Laura and I, she was staying over so much. I was like, oh, I'll get you a drawer. So I gave her a drawer, and then I got her like pajamas and stuff to have, and that's why I have so much moisturizers now, because I was like, I want her to feel comfortable that when she's here, which is like, I mean, I'm a great guy, obviously.
I'm a local hero.
Yeah, I'm a local hero.
Dick Jurkens.
Yeah.
Well, don't lie and act like the moisturizer isn't also for you.
No, but it got me more into it. So I want to make sure. No, I use it all the time. You know what I'm talking about. But my point
I wear the pajamas all the time.
Yeah.
I love the stuff.
No, I'm not a PJ guy. You PJ girl?
Yes.
Really?
There is something so like just amazing about putting on a matching set of pajamas and like getting into bed. You feel like it's like official.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
What's your brand of choice?
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Silk or cotton?
Oh yeah.
Brand?
Silver cotton.
Fuzzy?
No fuzzy.
Did you colors? Like
sure.
Gold colors?
The one that you guys are, it's weird that you're asking me this. The pajamas that I just recently bought was from Costco, and they were leopard pajamas. So they're like tigers on them and stuff.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and my friend were at Costco, and we were like, we should probably buy matching pajamas.
Yeah.
We probably should. We're here. Let's do it.
Do you wear pajamas, Austin?
No, but I wear like my pajama bottoms around when it's cold because I don't have heat in my apartment.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you save money.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim over here.
Do you? What's your thoughts on guys wearing matching PJs? Not matching PJs, but like
I have
like
whatever.
Depends.
Whatever.
If it's like Mr. Big, that's cool.
Yeah,
With
it
his
does look
matching
cool.
PJs
Like
he
silk.
has.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
it's like me, that's like get a life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But you guys don't do like matching PJs for the holidays with your
Oh,
family?
I do. My mom
God, no.
buys them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
No. We're not that type of couple. Mm.
Huh. Well, no.
No.
Okay.
God, no.
Fine.
Ugh. We
Yeah.
We don't even want to move together. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Gross. Ugh. Ugh. No.
But
Nah.
to your point,
Ugh.
I get it.
No. Yeah.
Okay,
Ugh. Okay.
to your point, Laura, did she ask for the drawer, or you just said, "Here, you should have this"?
I think it was kind of mutually like talked about, but it wasn't talked about. You know,
and that's the thing that it's like, Carrie should be able to leave stuff there.
You shouldn't be this fucking naive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, when he comes up with the bag and he's like, "Hey, you left some stuff in my house."
Yeah. Do you think he's challenging her to like say like, "Hey, can I please like I want to feel comfortable here"? And I get that he's really protective of his place.
Yeah.
Like he's clearly very protective.
I would say if he is challenging her, he's been challenging her every single part of this relationship.
Yeah.
At what point
That's
is he going to come out and tell her,
Yeah.
"Hey, I know you want to leave stuff in my house. I think we should just like maybe not."
Yeah.
Right? Like he keeps pushing back on her, but he's been doing it for the past couple episodes. And I'm like, this is maddening to see.
Yeah.
If he's doing it on purpose, it's crazy. If he's too naive to realize it, it's also crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you see your girlfriend shit in here. She's your girlfriend. You said I love you to her. She can't leave.
Right.
Makeup removers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Also, by the way, Sarah Jessica Parker looked incredible in this.
Do you like her straight hair?
I like her straight hair, but also I'm talking about like her like, and I don't mean this like in a her fucking body, but like she just looks jacked out of her mind in this.
Yeah.
She has like a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Like when she was wearing that kind of like, I think it was a camisole, like kind of tight shirt, and she's like talking to Big. All I wrote down, I was like, God damn, she looks great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
She should be so proud of that body.
She looks really good.
She looks really good in this episode.
Yeah. And even this season, I was like, I'm kind of like, Carrie's kind of that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like her hair straight.
But is she attractive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, her hair straight looks really good. And she was even like, yeah, I'm wearing it straight now. Or haven't you noticed? And he's like, yeah, I have noticed.
Mm-hmm. He didn't notice.
No. And then when they so she starts leaving stuff at his house, and then to prove it to her friends, they're like talking about you know, the stuff that's going on in their life. And it's such a non sequitur, but Carrie just goes, hey, has anybody noticed how small my purse is? I'm like, okay, it's Carrie's turn now. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I mean, like they're talking about big shit, and she's just like, my purse. I left stuff at his place. I'm talking about you, please, and I shit in his place.
Literally, that was cracking. That conversation felt out of nowhere. She was like, I did a number 2 at his house.
To me, Carrie seems like the friend where you're like, I don't know why I'm friends with her.
Yeah.
Like I don't like. I just know her. I've known her this long.
Yes.
Like one of those. Like I don't know. I've just known her for so long.
That now she's just here.
Okay, so
I would never. I get there are friends that would be like, I shit at his house for the first time, but I'm like, you just that feels. If my friends, I'd be like, big deal, dude. Who cares?
Okay, so that's my question to you. Like, when is it? Are you always just like, I'm blowing a hole in there? I don't give a fuck.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm a very dainty, delicate woman. I will say that I have matches in my purse just in case there's an emergency and I'm at a guy's house and I need to light a match.
But isn't the guy gonna be like, did you light a match or something?
Maybe
because I'm gonna be honest with you. Sulfur smells worse than shit, probably. So they're gonna be like,
so if I light a match and then I also have perfume in my bag and then I like put perfume on.
Do the perfume thing.
I do both.
Light a match?
Yeah, why not?
You should like light the match and then spray the perfume into the match, so like
into his face. Yeah, right.
That's not a bad idea.
So he can't see that.
I go, forget this.
Yeah.
It's like the Men in Black flash scene, but it's real.
I know the story. I think my girlfriend's friend, or maybe they told me, has a story about like this girl hooks up with this guy, and she stays at his place, and she gets like the rumples and grumbles.
The story is like. I've heard this story 100 times.
Not the counter one.
Okay.
A different one.
Okay.
Where so it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. She goes in the bathroom. She like shits herself basically, and then the toilet doesn't work. I guess the toilet's not working.
No.
So then what does she do? Opens the window, scoops it out.
I've heard this.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've talked about it on Blackout Diaries. We talked about it. Yeah.
Awful.
Would you, or would
Never.
you just swallow your pride?
I'd become a plumber. I would lock myself in that bathroom. I would learn plumbing, and I would get myself out of that situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you imagine like you just walking your dog at 2 a.m, and all of a sudden just shit rains on top of you?
Shit flying down. No.
Oh my God, just throwing it
just
out.
from a terrified woman.
Or could you imagine if that guy had to park on the street and he was like, "Oh, I finally got a spot outside of my own apartment," and then he wakes up with just shit.
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
I'd be so pissed. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it was funny that they made it this big of a deal in the episode that they were just like, "Oh, I did a number 2 at his house," and then Charlotte was like, "Oh, everyone is like, good for you," and then Charlotte's like, "This is the end of romance."
Yeah,
which Charlotte's stance this episode was really, I was like, she's living in a fantasy world, which is interesting that she had all these hard stances given her storyline this week.
Do you find her to be cumbersome?
In what way?
Do you find Charlotte to be a little annoying?
No.
Okay.
I find Carrie to be annoying.
Yeah.
Charlotte, I think, is so earnest.
Yeah.
And she can't help but say exactly what she's thinking of, like, no, don't do that. It's the end of romance, or like remain a mystery. Like, I think that she has such a perfect ideal of what love in a relationship is, that she's like, this is, and it's gonna happen for me.
Yeah, it feels like she like watches The Notebook and she's like, this is a documentary.
Yes. Yeah. And I like that about her.
Do you?
I love Charlotte. I think she's sweet. Yeah.
No, I like her too. I mean, like, but this episode, it's just kind of like,
well, yeah.
So
she's going out with this guy.
She goes out with this guy. It gets heat up. She goes out on a night out with her gay friend.
Yes.
And I was like, he's doing it well. It's great. He tries to hail a cab. He does it all kind of femme.
This guy is so femme this entire
So
episode.
femme.
Also, did you recognize him? He's the
No.
son from the Birdcage.
Oh, is he?
Which it was interesting that I
nice.
was I love the Birdcage. That I saw him and I was like, I know you. And that he was like trying to be very like effeminate in this episode in everything that he did.
Yeah.
That I was like, this guy is gay.
Yeah.
But when Charlotte ends up hailing the cab, he kisses her, I'm assuming with tongue, and it blows her mind.
Yeah.
Because she's like, this guy's gay.
Yeah.
And then it starts the conversation with the girls of, is he straight gay or gay straight? Meaning like, is he a gay guy that likes straight activities or is he metrosexual, basically?
Yeah.
And they go into a lot
I like
of that.
Samantha in there where she's just like, if he's straight gay, he's he likes sports and he won't fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. And then if he's gay straight, then he'll fuck you and then also have all the great aspects of a gay man.
Yes.
Okay. What would you rather?
I mean, I would prefer a gay man that has like straight man interests. Okay. But he has no interest in me.
Yeah.
Like a masculine guy.
Yeah.
All my gay friends refuse to kiss me on the lips. And that's why I was so upset during this episode.
Are you trying to make out with your gay friends? What is
all the time? All the time.
They want their gay guys to be like their little like, I just make out with my gay friend all the time, and then he grabs my tits. Like,
it's not all the time.
You're making him into a toy.
It's
like
not.
You
all
want a gay man. You want a gay man that's
JP Morgan girl.
You want a gay man that's a toy.
No,
that's
I don't.
Not cool.
I want my gay best friend to show me a little bit of affection and kiss me on the lips.
Okay.
On my birthday.
Okay.
And it's not that crazy of an ask.
You want him to tell you to slay, girl?
No.
Okay.
No, because I know I'm always slay girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so great. We like go way, way back, but always I'm always like, just a little kiss. I don't want any tongue. I just want a smoocheroo. That's all I want. And he won't do it. I'm like, fine. Sometimes my other gay friend will kiss me on the lips, but only for like, I feel like having a good time, getting drunk. And I'm like, you're
is
scared.
Like a smooch, or is it you guys are making out?
No, just kiss.
Okay.
Yeah, I would never make out. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
I don't know.
To make out with your friend. That's the weirdest part. It's not that he's gay. It's that he's my friend.
You never made out with a friend before?
No.
Really?
No.
Never?
I mean, the guys that I've kissed that I'm like, we're friends. I'm like, we're not that close of friends.
Yeah.
That's another one to add to the board. I was like kissing some guy and he was like, I don't want this to ruin our friendship. And I just went, we're not that good of friends. Which is like kind of a funny line.
Yeah. Yeah. Did he laugh or was he like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was true. And I was like, we're doing this anyway. It doesn't matter. We're not that good of friends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you thought we were. But yeah, I think.
You're such a bitch and I love it. You're just a horrible person sometimes. And it's so funny. And I'm so happy I'm so happy on your good side. Oh my God. Could you imagine? I killed myself.
God.
Holy shit.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Put that on the board.
Austin
Put
said
that on the board.
Austin said it. It wasn't me, it was Austin.
Put that on the board.
I'm sorry, please don't come after me.
All right. So Charlotte decides to test this guy Stefan with Carrie and Stanford to see like, what do you guys think? Is he gay? So he comes out, he's a pastry chef. He comes out with all of these pastries and stuff. And Stanford is like so into him. And he's like, I'm in love with him, which means that he's gay.
Yeah.
And Carrie immediately was like, this guy's gay. Or Stanford said, I'm immediately in love with him, which means that he's straight. Yeah. Which I thought was very funny.
Yeah, that was very funny.
And they also were like, he only has eyes for Charlotte, so he must be into you. And he's whining and dining her. Yeah. That it's a good sign, at least. I don't know. She's tricking herself into thinking that she likes this.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, I think it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm getting what I want, which is like this kind of like, fun stuff. But then ultimately it's like, it's not what I want. I want a guy. I want a man. Like what I think is a man.
Yes,
right?
a masculine man.
Yeah, I did like Stanford when he goes, "Oh, all the good ones are straight, even the gay ones."
Yeah, I love Stanny.
Great. That was so
Stanny's
funny.
Great.
Yeah.
And then also when he was cooking for Charlotte, and then they start like making out, and he like compliments her dress, and I'm like, that would take me right out of it.
Yeah, I know.
And he's just
I know.
like, is that this designer?
Yeah. What did you say about Sherry? Oh, Cher's been through so much.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
yeah. I was like, oh my God.
So funny.
The designer thing, yeah, right? That's instantly like, what?
Yes. Have you ever dated somebody who like later came out, or like you were like, oh,
no,
Me neither. I fear it would ruin me.
Really?
I don't know why.
Because you didn't notice, or
Yeah.
okay?
Because I am like so like I got yes and like this is a safe space and like you can be yourself with me.
Yeah.
But then
I've also never dated like a more masculine
mm-hmm.
female. I guess Laura's the most. I mean, Laura's a fucking finance bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not a lesbian. She's a bro.
She's a bro.
She's a bro,
She's
dude.
a fucking bro.
Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But Charlotte eventually
My thing with Laura is like I think if she was a man, she'd be canceled by now.
Yeah, you said that on the last episode.
Did I really? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
So we got it recorded twice. For
Yeah,
when
I'm gonna say it every week.
The
now,
inevitable
until the world
happens.
knows.
Until it happens.
Right.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Please.
Praise God. Praise God.
Praise God, please.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Yo, pray up. Yo, pray up. Yo, pray up. Yo, pray up.
So Charlotte confronts this guy and says, "Have you ever slept with a man? Have you ever been with a man?" And he goes, "No." "Have you ever been with a woman?" And she was like, "No. What are you, crazy?"
Yeah. And he's like, "Then why'd you ask me?"
Yeah.
Right.
And he made a good point. He said, "I'm a pastry chef and I live in Chelsea. If I was gay, I would know.
Yeah.
Like I would be gay by now."
Yeah.
And then I guess they have like great sex. That little scene of them like having sex, I was like, this is so hot.
Yeah.
It was, and then I was like, with the gay guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
And then, okay, so what's your thoughts the next day about the mouse though? So she's all into it.
Pussy ass bitch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So was that like a ick for you?
Totally. Yeah.
Really?
They find a mouse on the floor and he
She's
immediately is like,
yeah.
Get it away from me. Even if you hate it, you were in your house, you have to handle it.
Yeah.
If it was in Charlotte's house, technically she should be the one to handle it. But the fact that they just like screamed and kicked it around, I'm like, this is the most ick I've ever gotten ever. Yeah. And I think Charlotte agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she's like, no, this isn't for me. And then
this is absolutely
the episode kind of ends.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's it.
Oh, wait. The way that it ended was Carrie finds a Polaroid of her and Big in his sock drawer.
That was cute. Where he goes, even when I'm not there, I'm still there.
Yeah.
That was a cute, like, little line.
It was sweet. It's like a Big pisses her off and so much, and all because she doesn't want to talk to him. And then he does one redeeming thing, and she's like, my goofy guy. Great. I love my crazy guy. Like, it's just,
Yeah. But it's like, he's just like, she just needs to understand that, like, he's just going to be like that.
Yeah.
He's just not going to change. Mm-hmm. And he's like clearly been hurt by his divorce. And he's like, he has these weird blinders on. Mm-hmm. It's insane, his blinders. And like, that's why like I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he's like challenging her. But the idea that he's not like at all understanding that they've been together for this amount of time, that she should have stuff there. And also she made a good point where it's like, do you think I just like, I just wake up looking like this for you?
Yeah.
Like it takes like,
time.
I need stuff here. And like, I need to be able to do stuff. And it's hard. Like,
and she can't keep schlepping this like giant bag around.
Yeah.
Like that I feel for her on that for sure.
Do you hate the idea? Okay. So you don't have guys stay at your place. You generally stay at theirs, right?
No, for the most part, they stay at my place.
Really?
If there's a sleepover. If I go to a guy's house, I'm normally not sleeping there.
Really? Okay.
Because I need my shit at my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I do feel like it is like kind of like a gender thing where like it's expected that the girl stays at the guy's house. And then that just sucks because like every weekend you're like living out of a bag then. Like that's not fun. That's not fair. Like that's why it's like you can make a drawer for somebody, or you can get stuff. You can get moisturizer. You can get pajamas. You can get a towel. You know, like not towel. People should have enough towels for everybody. But like you
here's your one towel, Carrie.
Yeah, you can do these things. Do you know what I mean? Like
totally. But Big refuses to, because then he's giving in to her something that he can't do.
Do you think he refuses to, or do you think he's just too blind to see it?
I think he doesn't want to admit that he's
like in love with her.
Yeah, and that this is like things are progressing in a way that would lead to
like normal things. Yeah.
Wedding, marriage, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And that was season 2, episode 11.
Episode 11
of Sex and the City. Do you have any like good advice, bad advice?
You know, I actually wrote these down, but I lost it. What do you have?
My good advice is to get a female doctor. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bad advice was from Charlotte to Carrie, saying stay aloof and to just like don't shit at his house and keep the romance alive. I think all the advice that Charlotte was saying to Carrie this episode, I was like, girl, this isn't it. This
Yeah.
isn't the look.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. My bad advice was like, don't not advocate for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's kind of a
And we
theme
can
lately.
say that with every fucking episode.
Yes, I
because
know.
it's just so, Carrie refuses. Because even she said something that was like, it's better not to bring it up to Big for whatever reason. I forget what she said.
Yeah, because she goes,
was
"Oh,
like,
Big doesn't like it if I leave stuff." It's like, well, we haven't seen that yet, so we don't know if that's true. And it actually sounds like you think that, and then you're putting that on him instead of actually asking.
She literally said, she says, they said, why don't you talk to Big about it? And she goes, with Big, it's best to walk quietly and carry a big purse.
Oh yeah,
To be like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to him about it. I was like, that's crazy.
Like the best advice is actually like what we're learning not to do, and which is like check in with your fucking partner. That's your partner.
Always.
Right? Always check in.
For
right?
some reason, that's your partner.
Right. If you think a certain way, oh, Big doesn't want me to have stuff there. If he didn't say that to you, check in. Right? It feels like you don't want me leaving stuff. I'd like to leave stuff. Like, how do you actually feel? Because so far, every time that she has done that, he's like, not, I don't want to say the words given in, but he's like he's like honored what she's wanted.
Totally. Well, even he says, he's like, well, why don't you just tell me, let's skip an hour. Why don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do during this conversation?
I
He
forgot
says
about
that, and
that.
I was like, dick.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was kind of a dick comment, but you're like,
well, that's also why she doesn't want to bring anything up to him, because he's so just like, how about we just do what you want me to do?
Yeah.
He won't push back on her. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, sounds great actually.
Yeah.
But
You're right. Okay. FMK. Fuck, marry, kill. I have would you rather have rats? Would you rather have what was it? Would you rather have rats? Would you rather have roaches? Or would you rather have bats?
fuck, marry, kill, rats, roaches, bats.
Yeah.
Damn.
In your apartment.
Kill the roaches.
Kill the roaches. Okay.
Marry the bats.
Okay.
And fuck the rats.
Rats?
I would fuck a bat. Because bats seem kind of sexy to me.
That's why I'm marrying them.
Oh, you want to marry it? But like rats,
I
like
fuck the rats
You're
and get out of my
actually
fucking
the animal
life.
or fucking the concept of them being
The
invasive
concept
in
of
your
it.
house?
yeah,
That's
because
how I was taking them.
yeah, to me like rat, I could like live with. Like roaches,
You could
gross.
live with a rat?
I could live with
Over
a bat.
They're
roaches?
fucking huge, dude. And
Yeah, but they're like-
and they give disease.
Well,
Roaches are so easy.
more
to
than
handle.
bats give more disease than
Well,
fucking
bats
rats.
are fucking scary.
Yes, they are, but they're kind of
And they're
sexy,
loud.
scary. So that's why you fuck a bat
They're
because it's sexy and scary.
You're smoking crack.
I'm not smoking crack.
This was a horrible one.
This episode was bad. What do you want me to do?
There were no rats, cockroaches, or bats in the episode.
But there was a mouse.
Then say mouse.
Fine, mice. Fine.
Too late. I already had my answer done.
Mice,
Okay.
ants, or just
Okay.
smaller things.
Or a bat.
Or birds.
Fine.
Okay.
Go. What's yours?
Fuck, marry, kill someone that is very overtly masculine, metrosexual, or effeminate.
Fuck 'em
A
all.
partner.
I think I would.
Easy. Down dog.
I'd fuck masculine.
Yeah.
I would marry metro
Same.
and kill feminine. Feminine.
Same. Wait, but for you, you're
Yeah.
gonna marry?
Yeah, I'd rather marry metro.
Oh, I see.
Fuck someone that's too masculine. Are we
Okay.
talking about guys here?
We're talking about whatever. Who? It's interesting
Whatever
that
you
you
want.
chose guys.
Because I thought that's what you're asking me.
It could be
'Cause
anybody.
is okay.
Yeah, do women. Your answer is my answer for guys.
What's a metrosexual woman? This pause
I
is
don't
taking
know.
you for.
I don't know.
We just shut down
It was a
Deanna.
good
Yeah, we just shut.
question.
Just watch her shut down.
Yeah.
I guess then never mind. Okay,
That
rats,
sucked,
bats,
bad.
or cockroaches, bitch.
Back to the cockroach.
Fuck you both. Fuck you both.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
This episode, last episode, or the episode before.
Yeah. Right. Okay, you go again.
I don't have any more. Let's see. What did we talk about? Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Hair plugs.
Yeah.
Veneers.
Oh.
Or noticeable plastic surgery on your face, like a
Ooh.
facelift or something like that.
Here we go.
I feel like with advances of technology, I think
Mhm.
I'd marry hair plugs. Can't tell.
Okay.
Tail looks great.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Investing.
You're investing. I would fuck veneers.
Really?
And
Okay.
then I would kill too much plastic surgery.
Well, she didn't say too much. She just
She's
said,
noticeable plastic
Yeah,
surgery.
like a face. Okay, I'm gonna kill hair plugs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to marry veneers.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck plastic surgery.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We're somewhat similar there.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
We did it.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh.
Austin.
Oh my god, no.
Austin yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Austin tomorrow.
oh,
I'm gonna
no.
kill Austin tomorrow.
No, please. Kill him yesterday.
Jonah, based on this episode, does Sex and the City suck?
This episode alone, yeah.
This episode
Yeah,
sucked.
It wasn't good.
It was really bad.
It was boring.
Yeah.
It was hard. I watched it twice, and the second time was even fucking
Yeah,
worse.
I'm just
I
like,
was
what
just
are
like,
we? Why? What is the purpose of this episode to guide us to something else? You
it
know,
didn't
I'm like,
at all.
where are we going here?
This to me feels like okay. First season crushed,
Mm-hmm.
as in like it got really popular. We have a hit, and then they extended it to 17 episodes,
Mhm.
and it's just like we're just searching for shit.
And I think the only thing that this episode does is give us the fact of Miranda has a lazy ovary, because
Yeah.
that will come into play later.
Okay.
But that's the only thing this episode does. And
Yeah.
that could have been done in the same time span in a different episode with
Mhm.
Miranda specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But it sucks. Austin, do you have 4 things for us?
Yeah, 1 through 18, guys. Get on my-
12.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11,
can I?
12.
Okay, so while he's
What?
figuring this out, can I
Ooh.
ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, Charlotte said, she was trying to be nice with the girls' dinner. She goes, "I have a tilted uterus.
Mm-hmm.
That means the sperm have to jump over that hurdle to get to the egg."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the sperm that does make it and she has a baby, are they going to be good at track and field?
They're swimmers.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Wouldn't they be good at swimming?
but they have to
That's-
jump over a hurdle.
You
Yeah.
can jump over stuff in some swimming competitions.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yes.
Water polo.
So
They'll
water
be-
polo, I
they'll
was
be
gonna say that, yeah,
exceptional
yeah.
water polo.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Yes.
okay.
And now you know the female body.
Now I know the female
Now
body.
you
Now
get
you know.
out there, kid.
Pretty
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck, marry,
Pretty
kill,
cool.
lazy uterus. I'm sorry. Okay,
Tilted.
Lazy eye.
lazy eye.
Okay. Of the 4 original members of the Sex and City crew, who is the concept of the sport football, baseball, hockey, and basketball?
Football, baseball, hockey, basketball.
Yeah, the whole sport. Not
The
like not like the special. I'm not saying NFL, NHL. I'm
Mhm.
saying just football, basketball. However you want to interpret.
Charlotte's
that.
baseball. American.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Um,
Kind of classic,
Yeah,
old school.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice,
I
very
want to
good.
say Samantha is hockey, but that's because that's just some like they're rough.
No,
and,
I think she's rough. She's
Yeah.
abrasive.
yeah.
She comes off the lines.
I don't know hockey. I don't know.
Isn't Samantha
Samantha.
tall? I'd put her in basketball. Miranda's.
But we're
more
talking
hockey
about
than me.
I would say Miranda's
Fiery.
basketball.
Really?
She's tall.
Aggressive though.
Yeah.
You're a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that means
In
Carrie's
hockey, they're
football.
motherfuckers.
So hockey, and then what? That would make Carrie
hard one.
football and Samantha basketball.
Carrie's
If we-
Ooh, I don't know. Samantha football sounds good. She's rough, and that kind of fits because hockey and football are somewhat similar in terms of roughness, but they're just different.
yeah.
That's a
Oh,
good
okay.
point.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, Samantha's
they're
football because she's kind of rough.
Mhm.
She's exciting to
America
be around,
loves her, baby.
and America loves
America
her.
loves her.
Yeah. America
Miranda
loves her.
hockey,
Miranda hockey.
Carrie basketball.
I love how Carrie's
She's all
always
over the
last
place.
To be put
Yeah.
somewhere.
Well, I think because Carrie's basketball because it's constant back and forth.
Whoa!
Oh, there you go.
Jonah! We love it.
We got it.
Jonah.
That
got
was
it.
good. That was really
Mhm.
good.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And on
so
that
of
note-
football, basketball, baseball, and hockey,
Mhm.
we think that Charlotte is baseball because
Mhm.
she's classic.
Yes.
We have Carrie is basketball because she's always back and forth. We have Samantha is football because
Mhm.
she's rough and America loves her.
Loves her.
And then we have Miranda is hockey because people don't care about hockey as much.
No, she's fiery.
She's
Yeah.
Fiery.
she's
She'll
stiff.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She will. She's not gonna go down without a fight.
yeah,
Definitely Miranda.
yeah. And sometimes she acts like she's got a stick up her ass.
Nice.
That's
wow. Jonah's
true.
on fire.
Wow.
We're
That
gonna
was a good
restart
one.
now. He's
Okay.
now finally locked
Wow,
in.
we did
Wow,
it.
yeah,
After
so-
the roach's bat stain, he's now
He's like,
woken
no,
up.
I know how to do this.
Okay,
That was
We're back.
good. Really good.
okay.
Wow. That was,
But we also are back next week with a brand new episode.
yeah.
Pretty excited.
Yeah.
If you are having a good time listening or watching, make sure to like, subscribe, all those things. Comments, Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know your thoughts on the episodes as we go along. Deanna is on a run of great one-person shows. I think you still have some more coming up. Is that correct?
Yeah, Chicago and Janesville and Steppenwolf in May and June.
You got to run a Steppenwolf. This is amazing. How cool is that?
Fun. Yeah,
Right?
me and Jonah are going to be in Janesville together.
Yeah, we're going to be in Janesville together. What's those dates? What date is that?
June 26th.
June 26th. We're going to be at the Comedy Cabin together.
Yeah.
And then if you like this, if you like me, I guess I have the Blackout Diaries every Friday at the Lincoln Lodge Theater here in Chicago, which is a drinking storytelling show. We also have a podcast to go along with that hosted by the very funny Sean Flannery. And every Wednesday, you can check out Comedians You Should Know at Timothy O'Toole's. Different comedians, different lineups every week. Make sure to check that out.
And what about your podcast with Austin?
And then Austin and I have a sister podcast called Burn After
Viewing.
And guess we have a very special guest.
Yay!
We have the very funny, the very beautiful, the very great Deanna Ortiz.
I'm going to be on the podcast and we're going to watch one of my favorite movies.
What are we watching?
Stardust.
Oh.
So good.
I was shocked to find out it was PG-13. He asked me what rating it was. I'm like, PG. And then I looked at him and went, PG-13?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's honestly long, too.
Really?
Look up the runtime.
Yeah.
I could watch it all day, every day.
Really? I know nothing about it.
And that episode should be dropping about 3 weeks after this one.
A whole month.
About a month.
We're really ahead on that one.
Yeah, look for that.
2 hours and 7 minutes.
Feels longer.
Yeah.
Anyway. Wow. Can't wait. And just like that, episode's over.
Yay. All right. See you next week.
Bye.